Hi guys! So I want to film a fairly quick video, well I'm hoping it's quick, on stuff that I have in my train case. Now let's just put a little disclaimer out there. I'm not a makeup artist. I don't claim to be. I don't really want to be. I have no interest in being a makeup artist. I just like the art of makeup. Oh, hi a little bit. I like I like doing makeup on myself. I like doing it on other people, but obviously it's best if you can just like use different products to keep separate to use specifically for other people. You know what I mean? Like obviously if it's like an eyeshadow that I disinfect, it's not really going to make a difference in my eyes, okay? It's just my friends. I don't have clients. But I just wanted to show you guys what I keep in here because I do often like make people up that have a lot different skin tone than I do, or that suit better colors, or you know, that just need different textures, things like that. So I just wanted to share with you guys what I have in here. And this train case was from ooh, you'll kill me if I tell you. I don't even remember, to be honest with you. Oh god, I'll have to put the information below because it was a gift for my birthday last year, so I've almost had this baby a year, which is awesome. And just to identify it, because it's cute, I have this skull ribbon tied around here. Anyway, it comes with, I think this is like the medium-sized one, and it's I mean, it's wonderfully sized. Like, so much fits in here, honestly. And it comes with locks, latches, etc. And it also comes with a shoulder strap, which is nice. So, let's reveal, shall we? I tried to organize it as best as I could, but you know, things happen. So in here we have like eyelash curlers, eye primers, mascaras, brow gels, and mascara wands. These are wedge sponges, some tissues, and some cotton pads because I like using cotton pads for makeup removing. And yeah, hand sanitizer, Urban Decay All-Nighter setting spray, which I really like. Makeup Forever Sensize, which is it's mediocre, I'd say. I keep Vaseline in here, and these I actually bought from Michaels. I hate to promote my company. I don't own them, but obviously. So this is like little jewelry organizers, and jewelry organizers are the best for organizing cosmetics, I think, because they make stuff that's specifically made for small items, and makeup tends to be in small packaging, small items. These are some other ones that I cleaned out that I depotted and put into other things, but essentially it's just this thing, and these are actually pretty deep. So what I've done is I put Vaseline in here, and I like to label them with just Scotch tape and a Sharpie. This is some Boots Sensitive Eye Cream, some Nivea cream for people with really dry skin. I really actually like Nivea cream, not just for myself, but for other people. Vanna cream, which you guys know I like, for oilier skins, and then some like lip smackers that I'll just put on my hand and then work from there. Yeah, and oftentimes things with, that I marked with, if I can get it, I marked it with metallic Sharpie so I can differentiate, you know, like this needs to stay in my train case. Some lash glue, a pencil sharpener, some bobby pins, tweezers, some sealer, and liquid transformer, Visine for, also I like using that as mixing medium, and then Q-tips. So we'll open it up. Now the thing, my complaint with this, and I hope this does end up being all in frame, let's see. Oh yeah, it'll fit. Is when you put these all the way down, they kind of like slant and they go completely downwards. Do you see that? Like, and so it's kind of just awkward. And also I find that these are not as deep as I would like them to be, but you know, this was a gift and I'm not complaining. But those would just be the only things that I would change if I could. I guess we'll start with face because that's the kind of stuff I like. I've got two primers in here, the Smashbox Compact Anti-Shine for oilier skins. And then Photo Finish, which I mean, it's alright. I just keep it in here as a primer. I could use some other ones that I have in my drawer, but whatevs. A lot of this stuff is just stuff that's just the wrong shade for me, and I just threw in here in case I could use it for someone else. This e.l.f. concealer sucks ass. But I did do a pretty big e.l.f. purchase recently because they were having a sale and free shipping and all that kind of fun stuff. And so I did pick up quite a few e.l.f. things because I have just been consistently pleased with the quality of e.l.f. stuff, and you know, it's inexpensive and it's good, so you know, what are you gonna do? But these Maybelline Dream Lumi concealers, I told you guys I liked these. I have one in my shade in my drawer, and then two in here, the Radiance and the Ivory, because I just really love those. They give quite good coverage for the light reflecting properties, like it's balanced, you know what I mean? And then I bought these, the e.l.f. Complete Coverage Concealers in light and medium. I'm going to go in and label light and medium with a label maker eventually, but just as for now, they can stay like that. But it's 4 shades of cream concealer, and that's good. Just some samples of like Chanel foundation, little cream foundation, some green concealer that I don't actually really like using, but there's a powder puff. This is Ben Nye, what's it called? Translucent set powder, and this is a jar from Sephora. As you can see, I labeled that silver, but I just put it in here, and it's actually mixed with I think a couple other loose powders, some ones that are more natural looking that don't flash back. So that's just in the sifter jar. This Tarte one, what's this called? Smooth Operator. So I put some of the Trish McAvoy under eye brightening powder in here. Then it moves to this side face. It goes face on the top 2 sections, and then lips and eyes, so it kind of just works downwards. I kind of like to separate my cream and my liquid products as much as I can. So over here I've got like cream bronzers and highlighters. I put some of the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in here, some of the e.l.f. Shimmering Facial Whip. This is I think a Merle Norman like really orange bronzer stick, but I like to use it as an eye base sometimes because it looks really good if you're doing like bronzy smoky eyes. Some High Beam, which I don't like for myself, but on other skin tones it can look alright. This is a gift with purchase Lancome little blush that I actually like the color of. It's Miel Glacé, I think is how you pronounce it. This I'm very excited to actually give a try. I haven't gotten to use it yet. The e.l.f. Contouring Blush and Bronzing Cream. I've never actually used a bronzing cream, so I'm excited to see, except this little stick thing of course. I'm excited to see how that's going to work. I really like cream products. I'm getting more and more into using them. Face products, eye products, not so much. Then I bought 3 shades of the e.l.f. What is this? The Studio HD blush. I was very excited to get these. They're just like the Makeup Forever ones. Super pigmented, super nice colors. Let's see, I got Headliner, Superstar, and Encore. So a light, pinky, dusty, kind of dusty pink, some coral, and then a deep kind of rosy pink. A Laguna and Orgasm Duo. The Rimmel Natural Bronzer and Sunlight, which is a great matte bronzer for fair skin tones. Excellent. I do find it leans a little bit pink though, so you have to be careful. So that I think is it for face. We'll move down to lips over here. I just really depotted most of the stuff that I could. And you'll see that sort of being consistent. I like to save space. This is, I don't even know what this is. Some lip gloss, I think. I made some clear lip gloss and I put Reflex Gold glitter in here to give kind of a nice sparkle. And then I have just plain clear gloss from the Wet n Wild. The Sleek Mink paint, which is excellent for lips and cheeks. And then I have this little lipstick palette that I made from a weekly pill organizer that you cut the lipstick bullet off, put it in a spoon, and melt that over a open flame, and then you pour it into here and then label it with, I just like to take the labels off the bottom of the lipstick or label it however you want. So I've got some ones from e.l.f., some ones from MAC, some ones from NYX, a Revlon one. Just, it's nice because you can use them from there then, and it just saves so much room. And also, you have an empty well here in case you want to mix a couple of them together, because you can then scrape it out, and then mix in there. e.l.f. Hyper Shine Lip Gloss, which I actually don't like. These are actually 2 blushes that wouldn't fit over here, but I do find that you can mix these up with lip gloss and it looks nice. Desert Rose, the one that broke, I just ground it up and put it in here. And there's Bare Minerals Soft Focus True, I don't even know what that's called. Lip products we put in here, I have this Maybelline, the 14 Hour Superstay. This one is in the shade Beige for Good, and it's my nude of choice for using on other skin tones because it seems to work with everybody. It's not too warm, not too cool, not too gross and dead looking, and it stays a long time. The Sheen Supreme in Impressive, I used it like a couple times, then I scraped the top layer off and sanitized it and put it in here because I already have a Revlon one that's the same shade. 1 from NYX, or 3 from NYX, 1 from Revlon, 1 from MAC, MAC Red, because it just is a nice basic blue red. Posy Tint, and I keep a lip brush in here just in case, because it's also really good for spot concealing. Brow products. This thing I want to mention, this Sonia Kashuk, and I mentioned this in the video with Taylor if you guys saw that. The Sonia Kashuk Brow Kit, the Arch Alert is what it's called. It's got 4 shades of like a waxy cream, and you can mix them together, you can use them individually, and they just are really nice. It's got all the shades that you would need. Perfect for someone who is a makeup artist or who has stuff in a kit. This Wet n Wild cream liner or gel liner from the Fergie collection, the brown, I really like. I like to use browns so much more than blacks. This color tattoo, which I don't like, but I figure I can get some use out of it. If you smudge it along the lash line, it's fine, but other than that, I don't get much use out of it. This, I don't even know what this one's called. Let me get the box. Oh, long-lasting lustrous eyeshadow. The color's called, oh crap, 81145. I don't know, but this is such a beautiful color. Do you see that? And the texture is really nice and whipped. It's like the Chanel eyeshadows, and the color is so nice. It's gonna be great as a base. This one's from Avon. It's just a cream shadow. This I also got the e.l.f. Eyebrow Treat and Tame because I really like these like spoolie products with the tinted brow gel. NYX eyeshadow pencil and milk, just because I don't know. Let's see, some just random palettes in here, and I depotted this. This was a set of pigments, or actually not even, I just took a little bit of, it was a pigment set, like a holiday pigment set. Well, hi friend. It was a holiday pigment set, and I just took a couple of, or took them out and put them in there, kind of decanted it, if you will, even though that's for liquid. Palladio liquid liner. This Maybelline eyeshadow I don't like. Urban Decay 24/7, the Zero and Whiskey. Just some random like eye quads and palette things that I just don't use as much myself, but I could probably get use out of for other folks. Okay, and then we'll get down to here. This is where it gets kind of like messy and jumbled. I bought these because these were really cute and they were $5. They're the Little Black Beauty Book, and it's got 48 eyeshadows in here, but it is tiny. Like you can see, like it's like palm sized. It's not, it looks about the height of an iPhone and just a little bit wider. And so I got the cool, and you see the cool and the warm. So that's perf. I keep blushes down here in this MAC palette. I keep the Sephora Color Play palette down here. These little e.l.f. things that I told you guys I like, just in case I need to bring any with me. Some extra bronzers, things like that nature. Some wipes. Extra eye palettes. Then I keep foundations over here, and I want to mention this to you guys. I got 2 shades of this Rimmel Clean Finish, and I got 1 shade for myself as well. This is an excellent foundation, and it's $5, and it's got no SPF, so it photographs beautifully, and there's no fragrance to it, so it's perfect for like keeping in your kit. I bought this too, the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. We'll see how that works. I keep like extra. Here's an extra backup mascara, some wands. My friend Ashley gave me this. It's a little Touche Eclat with 3 different shades in it, so that's gonna be awesome to try. Some extra blushes. Then I use this. This is like if you buy blank CDs, it comes with this on the top, and what I like to do is like use this as a palette because you can put your finger through here and just mix on there, or even your thumb, you know what I mean, and just mix and work from there. So, and then you can wipe down really easily, and it's really a lot more sanitary. Then I just keep like an extra weekly pill organizer down there for organizational, or for mixing purposes. And what I like to do, I haven't done this with all the foundations, is I will label like neutral, warm, or cool, and then like the intensity level. So like this one is obviously really fair and it's pretty neutral, whereas this one is like a lot deeper and pink. So I just like to label the top so I can see for easy access. Yeah, and I think that's it. This was so much longer than I had anticipated, but I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you got some ideas, especially if you're just starting out. Like, it's kind of unfair for me to buy Chanel for myself and this e.l.f. stuff for everybody else, but then again, I'm not a makeup artist, so but yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope you got some ideas, and I will talk to you guys soon. I think the next video will be a like collection and storage update for 2013 if you guys are interested. So let me know if you want to see that. I definitely want to show you guys some really cool storage tips and techniques, and I will talk to everybody later. Bye guys!